To my shock and awe, when I was a teenager, I made a movie called I Need to Lose 10 Pounds. It was a musical about fat people. It's the best I could come up with as a teenager. But it went on to get distributed by Troma. It was optioned by Troma for 20 years, 2006 to 2026. And they never stopped me from selling on the website. But I do think the contract was exclusive rights to Troma. But they never really did anything with it. It always bummed me out that, like, back then I would have loved a DVD release in stores. And I was in a movie called Psycho Sleepover that did get a DVD release in stores. So that was kind of exciting, but it never happened. I remember a couple times they were like, we might be partnering with this service where you can print your own DVDs. And I was like, that's not what I want. But then when Troma Now, their streaming service, went up, they threw the movie up on that. And I thought, that's cool. So I always was bummed about like where it won their festival in 2006 or whatever, but I was always bummed that it wasn't like a real Troma movie. On the Troma Films YouTube channel, which admittedly does not get much traffic, they just put the whole, like, just randomly 19 years into our contract. They put it up in full.
They better take it down in 1 year.
Yeah. They put it up in full on the YouTube site. And, it got like 1,000 views pretty quickly. And now I think like Red Cow Arcade probably drives more traffic to this thing than Troma themselves do. Like, I'd be better off with self-distribution.
That's so true. Yeah, I saw a bunch of comments that were like, hey, Red Cow, sweet.
Yeah. I think we built like a bigger audience than Troma would have driven for us in the first place. So that was exciting and fun. And then, also Liam Regan of Refuse Films did the Cannibal Blu-ray. We've had him on the show. He's signed for Abo the Hue Monkey. It's going to go out on Disc Rot in like February, March, something like that.
Wow.
And so he's asked for, give me the ProRes file, give me the subtitles, give me the special features. So his Blu-ray releases tend to come with some kind of 2025, modern content. So I was thinking, what could that be? So I had two ideas. Maybe we'll do both. I don't know. Of all my movies, that's the one Gloria could probably watch and enjoy. New commentary track with my kid, seeing it for the first time. That seems like a cool idea. Memorialize that moment to an official commentary. Because they always want like a modern commentary. I was like, what is it just gonna be fucking 40-year-old me blabbing about this movie from when I was in college? I was like, it'd be cool to have my kid. And then another idea was like we could do an exclusive Red Cow Arcade episode just about the movie. The way we do for a million other movies, and edit it up and then give it to the Blu-ray, and then you have to buy the Blu-ray.
Yeah, absolutely. I'd be down to clown.
So exciting stuff from the world of Troma era Red Cow. Yeah. No. Who knew? Who the fuck knew? All I had to do was make a documentary about Cannibal, which then led me to Liam. And then,
that's beautiful. Yeah. Well, that's the thing. It's like, things just happen, man. Yeah. It's like my odyssey with the WooZoo fan costume here. I just was like, I was just trying to get some stickers for my kid. So an update on that. So I was asking for stickers for the WooZoo company for a WooZoo fan costume for my kid. They sent the stickers. We went Halloween with the WooZoo fan. I took pictures, sent them back to them. They were like, oh, we love this. We applauded at our Monday meeting. Just today, as we film this, we got the newest model or something. The pure white WooZoo fan came in the mail from the Team WooZoo. They had a thank you card in there. The whole team signed it. And they're like the WooZoo kid, thank you. And it made Gabriel's day.
That's so good.
He was so like over the moon. He was figuring out that like this one has more features. He was like, oh, this one goes faster than my old one.
He's technical minded.
Yeah, I mean he definitely likes machines and so a lot of boys like machines, but that's engineering. I mean, the only way that you care about what one fan does differently than the last is if you have an engineering mind to some degree. Yeah. I mean, he's very musical too. I think he's just very technical, I guess.
Probably would be good at math as time goes on.
Yeah, he's good at math. Yeah, he's good at math.
A lot of musicians are good at math.
Yeah.
Has he remained musical as he continues to pursue that?
He does piano lessons. Yeah, he can still play things by ear. He's sings in his the church choir, doing some songs and chants and stuff. So he's very much got a musical side, and he likes but he loved that WooZoo fan. It was so fun. They were like, and his little brother, it's infectious, so he was excited too, and they were all like, "Oh, it's great." And that
I got a card from Wallen.
Although, yeah, it's like I didn't get an WooZoo fan. Although Noah said something funny. He was like, I want to dress up as a shark fan, and maybe the shark fan company will send me something. He's already trying to scheme new stuff.
I'll dress up like shit I want. Good idea. I mean, that's what we do here on this podcast. We just kind of signal to the universe that we want certain things. And they come. Yeah. They should show up in the mail. No, but there's a lesson there, right? Between Refuse Films and the WooZoo fans and all of it, which is like, as long as you get up in the morning and do something, as long as you get up in the morning and move in a direction, you know, things start to move. Things start to happen. Yeah. Even weird stuff that was totally unexpected. And then you can kind of respond to that and do something fun and interesting with that. You know, you can build momentum. There's, you know, inertia in your life.
Yeah, I think because people, I think they're just reaching out for something. Like I see the people and that probably the WooZoo fan company. It's like when they're signing this card, they're just like happy. They're happy that people are engaging with the product. That it's like giving them meaning. Yeah,
maybe before that, it's like, you know, we make fans and I need my job. But then like a kid dresses up like your product, and now there's a human. Now there's a very real like generational connection, and it's silly, but it's also meaningful. You know.
Yeah. And it's just like your films. It's just like Refuse Films. It's like we're all searching for that thing, you know, and we're searching for that community and the connection.
Yeah.
And I think a lot of people are missing that connection nowadays and are hungry for it. And I think, you know, you just put yourself out there and you can connect, you know?
Yeah, right. Let's like transmit a signal. Yeah. Maybe it'll connect. Or maybe you'll be told you have L takes, but you can kind of you can sidestep that.
But there's going to be other people who have similar L takes who will respond right back.
I thought Mike Sloklasa in that Half in the Bag about weapons, he was talking about, he was like, I think most people like this, but some people don't. I was looking at the user reviews and it was like 5-star, 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 1-star, worst movie ever, 5-star, 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 worst movie. You know, I was like, man, if that's not a good, like, that's Nintendo Switch 2, that's so many things where it's like, man, there is this loud 25% that's not ignorable, that's very real, but I got to just sidestep it, you know?
Yeah.
If I actually want to like accomplish my objectives, which is to connect with people that should be connecting with me.
Yeah, sometimes it's just noise. Yeah.
It's hard to ignore a real human being that's screaming.
It is. Yeah. As we both have children. So it's hard to
it's urgent attention. But very good. Well, I'm very glad for Gabriel. That's an excellent, people love that story. It's a good story. That's going to be a Massa family story for years and years.
I know. I was just saying, like, it's like they both had Halloween costumes that got like huge response and thank you cards. I'm like, it's like you knocked it out of the park this year.
Yeah, you guys won Halloween.
Maybe don't expect this every Halloween, but
unless you remain this creative.
Unless you remain this creative.
If you see something insane that you want to dress up as, who knows?
If you're Noah, you're already coming up with schemes for free stuff. It's like, I'll find some other companies. I'll find some other companies who I'll trust as a product.
I'm a Nintendo Switch too.
Send me something, Nintendo.
Oh, this made our day. Here's 5.
Have you spoken to anyone about your attempts to lose weight?
Well, I spoke to God.
Exercise is the key. I have spoken. I am God.
And I talked to a doctor.
My hands are tied.
Subscribe to Red Cow Entertainment on Patreon for full episodes every other week.